Hey, good evening, and thank you for praying for the bitrate.
Have you heard that Sam...
Hang on. It must be working because we've had a really good bitrate in the last few streams. Maybe YouTube just decided to stop screwing me over. Now, if I could just figure out how to move the Oblivion window. That's the biggest challenge here. It just does not want to move. Hello, Jack. Okay. It's just going to be stuck in the upper left-hand corner. Because that's how it do.
Mule Bantian has a bit of a checkered past.
Apparently he can teach you the basics of lockpicking.
What are we doing? Oh yeah, we met Lucian LeChance last time. There's something I want to do first. We're doing Mage's Guild stuff. No active quest. Oh, that's right. We're waiting for Traven.
Greetings, Warlock.
Hello, Master Wizard.
What have you been up to?
Oh, thank you, Atlas.
The Council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the Guild, but we have no idea why. All of my attention is devoted to the Council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf? Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
He welcomes the break in correspondence. Does he not like her or something?
Please, go on. Make sure she's all right, will you? It's not like her to avoid contact with the university for so long. Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
Agree. So I got some mods since the last time. It was the mod where you get fully modeled Khajiit taints. Because, you know, you gotta have that. I'm kidding, obviously. Actually, I didn't get any mods since last time. It was the time before last I got some textures and UI change. Most of you probably haven't seen it yet because the turnout last time was pretty low. I guess not many people watch on Sunday. That's fine though. Oh, wow. Okay. I totally forgot to actually switch to the game window. Isn't that wild? Thanks for telling me, Carlos. Well, this doesn't look good.
Stay away!
Only in Elder Scrolls games do you punch ghosts. Yeah, the bloom is crazy. I mean, there's no need for this much bloom. I should get like a mod that reduces it.
Stay away.
Because look at me, look at my fists. They're resplendent. Poor Volinaro. Won't be pulling any more pranks now. Oh. Oh god. Open. Oh no. Hang on, let's turn up the music. It's very fitting music. See, a lock spell would be perfect right now. I don't even know if that is in this game, though. Okay, I have one of these. This might work better. Ah, man. I was so close, too. Okay, let's heal up all the way this time. So I have immersive interiors so you can actually see outside. It's one of my favorite mods. Oh, hello. No, not that. Oh, come on. Yep, I'm using the crappiest healing and fire spells. I mean, I'm still at level... Oh, I'm level 5. Huh. Probably should have some better spells by now. Fire, frost, and lightning have flowed from your fingertips. You are now a journeyman in destruction magic, and can cast journeyman level destruction spells. Wait, so that means my skill level is 50. 50 already, wow. That didn't take long. It's an interesting question, Bijun. We should ask B random.
Come out wherever you are.
Or poll.
Trevor here, a visitor. I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left.
You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now.
How did she just psychically know where I am?
Hey, what did I ever do to you? Take that.
What? No.
I accept your surrender, my friend.
Should be more careful.
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms. I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Volonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him, right before he died. And he, well, it looked like he sucked out Volonaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven. He might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'm not staying here. I'll go to the Imperial City. Hannibal Traven can protect me. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells.
Yeah, not much to do here.
It's not safe here.
Ever since the whole building's been set on fire. It's pretty boring now. Nothing to do except burn to death. I always found it kind of odd that the town guard does absolutely nothing about this. Like, they don't hear the commotion. They don't start like running in to defend them. Maybe the necromancers are just really subtle.
Hi there.
So it's like whatever goes on in the Mages Guild stays in the Mages Guild.
Are you not feeling well?
Gonna need to suck some blood pretty soon.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Any word from Jean in Bruma? He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimarco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you. council requires more
Oh, come on. What council? He never talks to any council.
Hello, guildmate.
Greetings, guildmate.
What a...
Or maybe he like astral projects to the council chambers. It's possible. He is the Archmage.
Greetings, warlock.
Well met, guildmate.
The initial findings are quite encouraging.
Oh, was I kicked out? That's a good question. Nope, I wasn't.
I'll let you know.
I mean, I did punch Jaskar, so could have happened. This guy like keeps trying to open the door, but he can't. It's weird. He's stuck here.
Well met, guildmate.
Well, I guess I'll just have to stay here for a few days. Oh, by the way, Hogarden, I like your avatar. I'm a big fan of Zeta Gundam.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good
Hello,
time to talk?
guildmate.
Conversation explosion. Feed on the Archmage. Because why not?
Before we continue, you should speak.
Alright.
Bye.
He's the Archmage and he can't advance me himself.
Greetings, guildmate.
Now I have to go find what's his face. What a pain. Oops.
Speak. Good day. Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard and teach you a most powerful spell.
Probably a leveled spell.
Be seeing you.
Wizard's Fury. Yeah, that's gotta be a leveled spell. Fire damage 2 points for 5 seconds. It's not terrible. It's pretty good. It's better than Flare. You know, I should probably do that instead of Flare.
Hello, wizard.
Well met.
At the worst possible time, the council is in ruins. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated and that it is time to fight back. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered and artifacts have been lost. The necromancer's amulet and the bloodworm helm have been taken. A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimarco. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the necromancers.
Yeah, sure, just take it to a remote place where you'll be an easy target.
Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial city. While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return with the amulet.
She's turned on us.
Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy. It was last seen in the possession of Erlav Jarol. He was taking it to Fort Telemann. I can only assume he is still there. Please.
What should I tell a man?
Secure those artifacts before...
Ba-doots. Alright, I'll just steal a horse from Leowin. So you might have noticed that there aren't any Oblivion gates anywhere. That's because they don't actually start opening until you progress the plot. So technically the Oblivion crisis is your fault. Because otherwise there wouldn't even be one if it weren't for you doing main quest stuff. I can't believe they only have one paint horse. Seriously, that's the only paint, or the only horse they have in all of Leowin. I should have just taken a horse from that other city that has black horses. I can't see over all the ferns. What's fighting me? I was going the wrong way. Silly me. Oh, fitting music. Oh, come on. Mud crabs. Awful creatures. Can't stand the sight of the things. Bye. Let's just keep going. there are other games. I mean, I like the entire Dark Forces series. I played shit like thousands of hours of Jedi Academy. I play the movie battles mod nowadays. Let's see, but what else do I play? Oh, hey, Luis. Oh, I play, I still play a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh, have you? Have you seen me on there? I don't usually use my, my handle that I use for this channel. Yeah, I agree about the plot.
Well met. Any news?
Hello.
I don't like to think about zombies. Missing arms, legs, heads.
There's a lot of potential in that game. It's kind of a shame. Yeah, it's possible. The community is pretty small. Oh, I also still play Tribes 2. That old game. It's like it's almost 20 years old now. Nocturnal. So, I've been working on Daggerfall Unity lately. Right now I'm working on making the artifacts work. Like, so far I got Wabbajack working, and Mehrunes Razor. Just last night I was working on that. If nobody else works on it, then I'll probably just do all the artifacts. Well, you have to. Let's see. So you pretty much have to hard code in all of these spell effects. So, like, you know, all of the actual spell effects are written in C# because, you know, you code Unity in C#. And the guy who made the project, Interkarma, he made a really robust framework for spells, so it's not terribly difficult. Pretty much, yeah. Although sometimes there are certain nuances about the spells that aren't handled by the framework, so I have to build on it a bit. I had to do that with a couple of things, like Wabbajack. It bypasses saving throws, so I had to account for that. So I had to tweak the framework a bit for that. So the door is not up here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that means it always works. Yep, my job is a programming job. I'm actually a web developer, specifically. So in my free time, I like to code anything that has nothing to do with web development. Because by the time I'm done with my work, I pretty much hate web development. So I like coding enough that I'm willing to do it as a hobby and a job, but web development is kind of a chore.
Hello? Who's there?
To be honest.
Who's there?
Oh, man. Spark Tome. Yep, New Lorne's got that strong kung fu. He's the naked master.
Cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am. Must have been the wind.
This is his signature move, the butt strike. Ah.
Who's there?
Hey, Robert.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Starting to see naked elves. Ha! How silly. The fisting goes well. I can sell that. It's only 190.
Must have been the wind.
Oh, that's powerful. I like that spell.
Huh?
She's contemplating that wall.
Guess it was nothing.
Turn around. Come on, turn around. Oh, oh, hello. What? You survived that? Nice. Ah. That. Yeah, who needs apotheosis? Whoa, just one. What spell? Wizard's Fury. The Master Wizard. I forgot his name again. Praxius Magius or something. No, that's not his name. What is his name? Reminus Polus, that's what it was. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm reading a tome. No, Traven is the Archmage. Oh, I didn't see him. Looks like he had better sneak skill than I did. Alright, I need to get my block skill up. Punch me. No, I said punch me. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Little bastard. Uh-oh, I think that's Erlov. Fortify Conjuration, 4 points. Yeah, very powerful artifact that. I wonder why there are Daedra in here. Apparently necromancers are aligned with Daedra. Alright, let's see if this guy asks me if I'm feeling alright.
Are you not feeling well?
I knew it. Yeah, I guess that's true. They probably just summoned them. Just want to open this for the hell of it. This lock has nothing to fear from you. Oh, that was pain. Okay, not so bad. It's worth 0 gold. I really think they're fooling with these replicas.
Have you recovered either the Bloodworm Helm or the Necromancer's Amulet?
And can you explain why I feel a sharp pain in my neck?
Erlav is dead. I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav. Thank you.
The only problem with this high resolution map is that sometimes it's hard to see where the marker is. Okay, I'm gonna steal a horse from Cheydinhal. It's a bit out of the way, but I can fast travel. It's nice just to take a ride through the forest sometimes in this game. It's very soothing. Which shrine is this? Is that Clavicus Vial? Oh, Sanguine. I get those two mixed up sometimes. I have to say this, out of all the Elder Scrolls games, this one has the best forests. Climb a mountain, get a horse. It just works. It is pretty generic, but it does have charm. Is that a mage?
You'd better talk to Karania before you do anything else.
Your face is crooked.
Hello, guildmate.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Greetings, guildmate. Greetings. Well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance.
Oh, of course. Yes, I'm on your side.
Farewell.
Oh, she's essential. Man. See, that would have been so much cooler if she weren't essential, so I could fool her into thinking I'm on her side, and then just, you know...
You dare attack me?
do that.
I accept your surrender, my friend.
That didn't kick me out of the Mages Guild, did it? Because if it did, that would be kind of dumb. What? My attributes are drained. Or they could just get rid of Essential. Yeah, you know what? That would be better. I had no problem with the way they did it in Morrowind. Where, you know, if you kill someone who's essential, the game just says, by the way, that's gonna screw up the main quest. I thought that was just fine, personally. Oh, I don't have any restore strength. So I'm not even at full power, I'm handicapped. Why am I handicapped? I guess they're just damaged. Oh, drain strength. Faded Wraith's Curse. Is that gonna go away? Oh. Oh, that was... she cast that on me. Silly me. Yes, now my attributes are back to normal.
Well, well, this is good. What? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head. I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco.
That music sync, though.
When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
And she just grins at me. I'll be the only one doing the sucking around here, thank you very much. Uh-oh. Just let the scamp take care of it. Oh, come on. Ah. I have an idea.
You dare! This ends here!
I was hoping I could weaken her. That didn't quite work out.
Well... You're a traitor to your own race! Take that! I'm just warming.
It worked a little bit. She has less health now. My alteration is being drained. Oh no.
Die, cur! You're a traitor to your own race!
God, you're so fast.
Die, damn you!
Ah.
Die, cur!
Ah.
Why won't you die? Ah! Am I supposed to be impressed? Do your work!
Ah. Come on. Oh, I'm so close. Ah, there we go. She has her hand up like that. She's saying bye to me. Bye. Is she a vampire? She kind of looks like one.
This ends here. Die, cur! Die, damn you! This ends here.
And they're all high elves. Makes me ashamed to be a high elf. Wait, are you not hostile?
What are you doing here? Well, Karanya will want to talk to you. You should go see her.
Apparently they don't know that she's dead. Oh well. Might as well clean house while I'm here.
Let's get this over. Do your worst. You're a traitor.
It's like 90% of the mages in here are high elves. What's that all about? Well, I guess it makes sense. We're very good mages. Just in general.
You're outmatched, elf.
Let's see, how much gold do I have? It's a good amount. Let's see, so I eventually want to get some gold out of this stuff. What is my mercantile skill? It's terrible is what it is.
Who's there?
Oh man.
Take that.
Oh man, I wanted to knock her off the edge. Hi. How you doing? Let's see. I discovered any camps. Ah, here's one. Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Take that! Ha! Ha!
Let's see if Edgar Valtrine has anything new.
Yes? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I would like to have Restore Fatigue. So...
Be seeing you.
He's not selling anything new. What kind of deal?
What kind of deal? What can I interest you in? No deal.
Ah.
You've got to be kidding. What? Take your time. Thank you. How kind.
That was not worth it.
May I interest you in some of my... I can't make...
Really? Oh, I forgot to charm him. I have a spell for that. People keep calling me.
Goodbye.
Captivate.
Please, come again. What kind of deal?
Oh, my fists are out.
Goodbye. What
There.
kind of...
If you put your fists away, they like you even more.
Have a look around. You won't find... You're trying to drive me out.
I want to get more gold out of that. I'm gonna wait to sell it. It's kind of annoying that you have to click in this dialog box every time you sell something. Oh, I think I might need that ectoplasm later.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
There's 1,200 gold. Are you talking about Roshan?
That seems effective. You drive a hard bargain.
She's a journeyman.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Let's see. Let's go over it and see how much we can get out of her.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan. All right. I wish I could say that. Is that so?
Ah, crap.
That's really funny. What a great story. Is that... Where... Don't talk such rot. That's great. How's it go again? You can't scare me. Don't try to... Oh, that's great. That's... Don't talk such rot. I wish I could say that. That's great. Not now. Well, that's not bad. Farewell. Good day. I offer the fine.
Alright. See if we can go up to 60. Oh man, she won't buy my clothes. I think there's a clothier though that you can go to. Alright, well we'll sell her Fin Gleam, because why
That's
not?
just not. That's just.
Oh, come on. Don't be so stingy.
You've made a good bit of. I appreciate. You too. Well,
wait.
Matt, let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Ooh. I think I can afford this. I'm never going to use this skill, it's just to increase my endurance.
Let's see if we can't teach. Let's see if. Good that. Pay attention. Knowledge is. Bye.
Alright. I wonder who trains block. Well, I can't get trained anymore, so it's a good point. See, Divine Elegance, that's right. I can sell my expensive shirt here.
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear. And Pelaneria has what you want, or no one has.
I like this lady a lot more than the High Elf lady in Skyrim.
What can I interest you in?
You know, the one in Solitude.
Yes. I'll take that, and you. Good day. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Start at 53?
I can't make that.
Maybe 50.
You don't expect me.
Really? Oh, she's an expert, that's why. Still not bad. Alright, we'll sell that.
Thank you.
I need the gold.
Be seeing you.
Gotta make some good spells. What was it, I think? Yeah, the Mage's Guild and Leowin. Somebody sells some good illusion spells there.
Are you not feeling well?
Oh. That's not what I wanted to do.
Hello there.
You know what? I think I want to take a break from Mage's Guild quests. I really want to do that Glarthier quest.
Jokes Dargy has been telling. Terrible jokes. Just terrible. Interesting.
Alright, Mage's Guild.
What's the news from the other parts?
Mage's Guild, Mage's Guild, Mage's Guild. There it is. Oh no, it was Breville, that's right. The depressing city.
Greetings.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for
Greetings,
asking.
guildmate.
I'm glad
there.
Mars lives here in Oblivion.
Vassal Thralis
She's an
has a
excellent
way with
weaver.
words.
Were I
I wish she could
injured,
teach
I'd
me how
seek
to
out
speak
Mars.
that well.
So long.
She certainly has a talent for
too.
speaking.
Greetings, Guildmate.
Plus, she's willing to teach others this
Greetings.
skill.
What exactly do you
All right.
require of me?
Safe travels.
Be seeing you. Greetings, wizard.
Now that Henantir has returned,
What do you...
Delphin Gend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell. Advanced trainer in destruction. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I guess we could get that. Oh, Frenzy's good. Doesn't really matter how good the quality of the spell is, because I can just make... I can make really good spells, I just need the effects. Right. Don't need that. Who has paralyze?
I'm orderly. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something.
I don't want your potions.
Take care.
I thought somebody here sold illusion spells. I thought Kodai did, but I guess she only trains. Unless it has to be in the daytime. Ah, man. My vampirism is acting up.
Hello, wizard. Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the aliens. Farewell.
Delphin.
No, I've already.
Hooray.
Goodbye.
Heard any?
I hope I can...
Okay.
Now that
Nope.
I do hope our path.
So... Farewell, friend.
Hmm. You know what? I bet the guy in the Arcane University has
Hello,
least
good mate.
at least some illusion spells. I'm having trouble thinking right now.
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
I need to suck someone's blood. Or I could just travel by night. Not now, imp. Not in the mood. God, the sun stays out for a long time. It's like they're on daylight savings time or something. It's kind of unnerving how well defined the impasses are. I think I've mentioned them before, though. don't know, I think imps are like some kind of demon. I don't know how they fit into the Elder Scrolls universe, but yeah. Oh, I was supposed to take the amulet from Karanya. Why didn't I do that? God. So dumb. This is embarrassing. I blame the chat. You guys are supposed to be pointing out when I do things wrong. It's all your fault. Where am I going? I'm lost. Am I encouraging backseating? I mean, backseating to some extent isn't bad. Like if it's helpful backseating. Or if it's backseating when I'm doing something really, really dumb. This is, oh yeah, this is where I want to be. Okay. Alright, got the damn amulet. That's kind of crappy. That's probably leveled. Where'd he come from? Oh. Yeah, yeah, Carlos, I bet that kind of backseating would get old pretty quick.
Oh! Are you not feeling well?
No, I'm not. I'm never feeling well. Just shut up about it.
You're looking rather pale.
You too? Really? Can you figure out how to go to bed? It's the mage's challenge. How do I sleep? Oh, I guess I didn't need to sleep. Never mind. I'll just go back out now. My vampirism is getting really bad now.
I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't...
Oh, they still don't care. Mages are pretty tolerant. What? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. She's sleeping. But she's not in a bed. What the... That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in this game. Oh no. Oh no, where am I? Oh boy. It looks like Oblivion has the void too. I thought we were done playing Daggerfall. Help. Is there like a fix command? Alright, fine. Just do this then. Alright, let's see if that lady sleeps on the floor and makes the food explode again. That was the weirdest bug. I'm glad I have that on video because that was really bizarre.
Hello, Master Wit.
Well, may I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Invisibility. I don't like invisibility. Good lord, I'm not paying that much. Oh, he's a novice.
Tell you. Be seeing you.
So I have a paralyze effect now. Oh.
Greetings, wizard.
Is this the place? No. I forgot where you had to go to make spells.
Hello, wizard.
Greeting.
This doesn't have to have a long duration. You just make it 1 second. Because you just have to talk to him immediately after you cast it.
Greetings, guildmate.
Alright, and let's see. Paralyze. Where'd paralyze go? I could have sworn I bought a paralyze spell. Well, I guess I can't make it unless I can cast it. I guess, I don't know. Did I not buy it? No, I have it. It's right there. COC Hawkhaven. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. How do I delete spells? Maybe you can in Oblivion. I don't remember. Wait. Is it control click? Nah. Pressing grasp. Alright. That's the best we can do for now.
Greetings, guildmate.
Hello, wizard.
Hello,
How are
wizard.
you today?
Have you recovered the Necromancer's amulet? Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it.
This guy is just constantly surprised at everything that's happening. Kind of makes you doubt his competence.
Before we continue...
Ah.
Good.
This again.
Hello, wizard.
No,
It's
talk
my
to me.
pleasure. I can truly consider you an equal, and so grant you the rank of Master Wizard. You have my congratulations.
Be seen. Time is against us, and our enemies grow stronger. There is much to do and little time in which to do it. Your next task is essential.
It's essential. Does that mean I can't kill it?
Word has been sent that the necromancers have been quite busy creating black soul gems for their master. In particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil in the ruins of Cylorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us.
How did you learn this?
I've spoken with several individuals I cannot name at this time. Count Hasseldor has also provided valuable information, as you well know.
I cannot name them because I forgot their names.
No, I have need of it. I believe it may be instrumental in saving our guild. I will explain once you have returned with it. Until then, discussion is useless. A contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site. I would like you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is that gem. Do you understand? Once you have it safely in your possession, return here immediately. Know that you have my complete confidence. I would not entrust this job to you if I did not feel you were prepared for it. Now go. They say Alinor on Somerset Isle is more beautiful. I've never been. For the present, I must count the Imperial City. There is only one task with which you should... You must make sure that... Quickly, hurry to Cylorn.
Cylorn. Not to be confused with Cylorn. It's a different place in my realm. Oh, that reminds me, I should do some Shivering Isles quests soon. Those are fun. Oh, I said I was going to go see Glorthier. Well, guess that's not happening right now. Okay, right after this. I'll take a break and then do the Glorthier quest.
It's about time you got here. If you're here to help, you'd better talk to Thalfin.
We've been waiting for you. You're here from the council, aren't you? Traven sent you? Just you? That helps the
What do you mean,
odds,
just
but
me?
not much. We're still going to be outnumbered. Follow me. I'll show you what we're up against. This is it. The entrance to Cylorn is just ahead. We've been watching the site for a while and have
A
tried
few
to stay
thousand.
out of
Sounds
sight
good to
ever
me.
since the original plan was blown. We were supposed to storm the place and take this gem they're holding. Only we can't. There's some sort of enchantment on the door. That door sealed. There's no way we're getting inside. So we'll have to wait for them to come out. Based on the activity I've seen, that should be very soon.
Why did you fall back?
What other choice did I have? We were too exposed standing around outside the door. I lost one of my men already, and I wasn't willing to lose more. Rawlus tried to make it through the door. He's the one that realized this wasn't going to work. One of their patrols spotted us, and Rawlus went down. So we're stuck. All we can do is wait for them to come out. Then they can't hide any more than we can, and it evens the odds quite a bit.
So what do we do?
All we can do is prepare for them to come out. Once they do, it'll be our best chance to get the drop on them. Of course, since we can't get inside, we don't know how strong their numbers are, or whether we really have a chance at this. Traven sent word that he wanted you in charge, so you've got it. You're in command. Tell us where you want us. If I may, I'd suggest that you put us in the best possible positions based on our abilities. But it's up to you. I have to admit, I'm better with an axe than I am with magic. I've been working on spellcasting, but I still feel better with a weapon in hand.
Okay, so bad with spells and good with weapons.
There are two good locations to hide. One near here, and one closer to the door.
Okay, so since you are good with melee weapons, I want you to keep your distance.
Okay, I'll head over there now. Let me know when everyone else is ready.
I'm ready to... Well, I excelled in my studies in magic, especially...
So you're good with magic?
Do you want me...
Probably ranged magic. Okay, get up and close. Get up close and personal.
Okay, but remember, I'm not so good at close combat. You'll have to watch out for me.
What? Yeah, you are. Come on.
At your service. What do you... I can manage with a weapon or with spells, but I've really been working on healing lately. I'm getting pretty good at it.
Healing, you say?
Where should I wait?
Stay far away.
Okay, but that puts me farther away from the group.
Don't you question me. I'm the best commander.
This is the part where you fall down and... Do your worst! I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde!
partial to the Imperial voice. Although I am kind of a Wes Johnson fanboy. So I don't think it really matters where you put them. Because once the battle starts, it just gets crazy and everyone just starts running every which way.
Get the gem! The leader probably had it. That high elf! Get it back to Traven immediately, or else this whole attack was a waste.
You're not gonna follow me? What happened to the third guy? Oh, there you are. No, I'm using sneak.
Huh?
The UI mod I got made it so the sneak icon is like down here instead of where the crosshair is.
Who's there?
Oh man.
Showing your face was the last mistake.
Okay, let's see what other spells I have here. Okay, I don't think I can soothe her. How about this music, though?
That you'll ever make.
Enhanced visibility. I don't even want it. I don't need light spells. I really like playing stealthily in these games. And it used to be that I'd never use sneak at all, but recently I've decided that I really like being stealthy. This music is it's remixed Daggerfall music. And so is this. There's gotta be a switch somewhere. Got to be around here somewhere. Where have I not been yet? Okay, I haven't been down there.
Who's there? What's that? What's that?
Butt strike. I don't know. I can do without bashing. It's usually just a time sink. Where is this switch that I have to pull? Could it be in another cell? Couldn't be.
Huh? Huh? Where did you go? Come out where I can see you! Huh?
Yeah, that's true. There's this one screenshot from Fallout 3 that goes around the internet a lot. It shows like this door that's like halfway destroyed.
Who's there? What's
Like
that?
in real life, you could just really easily climb through the
Nothing to worry
gigantic
about,
hole
I
in the
guess.
door.
Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
But
Where
like
are you?
it has like a lock level 75.
Huh?
And it
Damn
says
rats always
you
skirting
don't have a
around
high
in the
enough skill to
shadows,
open this door.
making me jumpy.
So that's like the worst case of that. Man, she's blind. Oh, you know what? I should probably just show you the image if you've never seen it before. Hey, let me bring it up real fast. Here it is. Wait a minute. Where did I put my images? Oh, anyway. What? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, so that's the image I was talking about.
Where are you?
Oh, enchanted shoes. He was trapped by his ghost. Oh, nice. Slaughterfish. A lot less scary in this game than they are in Daggerfall. Not even hostile. This game has friendly slaughterfish. Aha. Yeah, that was always fun in Morrowind when you'd get stun locked by 10 slaughterfish coming at you. Yeah, that's true. Like if you swim like really far.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Shut up. If you swim really far from the island, like you don't get an invisible wall. The game just keeps throwing slaughterfish at you until you die. I thought that was clever. Oh.
What's this? Is this the
whoa.
best your pathetic guild could do? If so, our work will be easier than I suspected. And to think, Traven has sent you to defeat us? I should have killed you outright when I had the chance. Well, life is all about second chances, isn't it? I won't waste this one.
Do my what? Colossal Black Soul Gem. It's colossal and it doesn't even weigh anything. I just want to let this music play for a little while. I don't want to start combat quite yet. Oh, it's so good. I get good combat music too. Come on, I need to level up my block skill. How's my block skill doing anyway? 53%, 57%, so it goes up by 4% every time he hits me. That'll take a while. Those spell launchers. Just a couple more hits. Gotta get that level up. Don't really know what that did. so we'll take the Black Soul Gem back to Traven. Let's see, is this guy concerned about my health
Are you
today?
not feeling well?
Of course he is.
Hello, guildmate.
All is as it should be.
Go. Find Thalfin and the other battle mages. Stop the gem from reaching Manimako.
I already did that. I've been gone for like 2 days.
Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with. Are you truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin.
I'm ready.
Then hear me, and hear me well. Manimako will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands. With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you. When he fails, that is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, you will then seek out Manimako, get to him any way you can. It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild. Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
So he just kills himself.
Hello, Guild. Good day. The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long.
Yeah, but what about
Good day.
Greetings, Guild.
what about the fact that the Archmage is dead? Alright, well. We have other matters to attend to. We need to figure out who's conspiring against Glarthier. Yep, so I left the guild to go help this guy. He left the guild in capable hands for sure. I'll be right back. I gotta get water. I'm really thirsty. Okay, I'm back. I had pizza for dinner. It really dries you out. So he said meet him by the chapel at midnight, right? Oh, behind the Great Chapel, that's right.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukote selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
Yes, I will help you.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to.
I'll accept the money.
We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me.
I love that line delivery.
Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
Bernadette Penniless. That reminds me of that Lefebvre Bros video. They do the ASMR. It's like, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't be late. Oh no. Bad timing. So I have a little bit of time. Maybe I can suck her blood. I'm usually a lot better at this. I have stage fright. It's a very delicate procedure. Alright, it's 6.
Can't you see that I'm very busy? Goodbye.
Yes?
Well, it's 6. He did say 6 a.m., did he not? Just making some wine. Oh, it's like a duplex. Oh wait, no it's not. Never mind.
I told you not to speak to me in public. Sorry.
Never contact me in public. Never. I can't even imitate that. It's so good. Never. Never. Does this woman ever wake up? Oh, she's awake. What is she doing? There she goes, finally. This quest is kind of cool because you get to see the Radiant AI in action. The AI in this game is really janky, but you know, you gotta admit, Radiant AI was a pretty cool idea. It's really neat to see NPCs have schedules and stuff.
I hope nobody tries to get away with anything when Captain Dion is around.
And they just go around and take care of business like real people. Well, kind of, sort of like real people. Yeah, sometimes when I first started playing this game, I just kind of follow characters around.
A coin for an old beggar?
Because they all have their own unique schedules, and they went to all that trouble to give them schedules, so you might as well. She whispers to the guard, "Help! There's a half-naked elf following me."
Hello.
I guess some good music to listen to. Ah yes, he's sick. I wonder if he's feeling well. Are you not feeling well, elf? I know I ask you that every day. But I'm just concerned about your well-being, you know? I kind of don't like the way they have like English words on signs. I liked how in Morrowind, like you couldn't actually read anything that was written. It made you feel like you were in a different world. It would have made it just, you know, that little bit less generic if they did that. Yeah, that's true. It was too low res to read. Oh, she's on to me. Oh, that's right. They did make a comic for Redguard.
Hi there.
What?
Do you know what happened to Mercator Hosidus? I haven't seen him at the castle lately.
So I've heard.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Take care.
You too.
Well met.
Hello. Greetings to you.
So far, she's been up to a whole bunch of nothing. Hey, what you doing? Oh, is that true?
I'm Bernadette Pinellis. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. All right. I salute you, most impressive. Sure. Don't talk such rot. That's just talk. What? Yeah, I get it. Not now, not later, not ever. Such a... That's pretty good. Excellent. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as a town eccentric. I've lived here all my life, grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine. It's just beautiful. Goodbye. Good day. For you, of course. Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. Lately, though, he has been stranger than usual. I think maybe he's been following me. I see him every morning on my way to chapel. I've tried to say hello, but he always pretends not to hear me.
Oh,
Good day.
it's kind of sad. Tragedy of Glarthier. Good grief, how long are you gonna dig?
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
He just asked me to help him out.
Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy, since you're courteous enough to tell the truth. I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
What, like stalk a woman? Bit too late for that. she just works and works and works. Oh, now she's gone to bed.
So, you saw Bernadette Penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she?
She wasn't watching or following you.
Really? That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me.
What about the reward you promised?
Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate. Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects.
Key suspects?
He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think? I still can hardly believe she wasn't watching me, but it is a relief to be able to... There's so much I could tell you. So many secrets. But then you'd be in danger too. It's best if we're not seen talking. Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than you.
So I'm not gonna follow him around all day. I'm just gonna talk to him. It doesn't even matter what I tell Glarthia, I'll just believe whatever I tell him.
Ah!
I'm the only person in the whole world that he trusts, for some reason. He's really far away. Why is he going all the way to Nissen Cave? I feel like I'm moving slower than usual. I am a little bit encumbered. Crazy how high you can jump. God, he's fast. There you are. Zanelord could probably, or Zanelord, what's his name? Noodlorn can probably crush you beneath his thick thighs. You know, I found out something that was kind of devastating to me recently. It's that, the characters that I got the Lorn names from, you know, like I name all my characters like Zanelorn, Nainlorn, Banelorn. I found out that those characters that had the names like Mainlorn and Nainlorn, they're actually wood elves. I mistakenly thought that they were high elves. So now I feel like my whole life has been a lie.
Yes? I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarther. Oh, wait. Do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city? Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the Low Gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why. Yes? Good.
Yes, there can only be one Lorn.
Bye. Well met. Yes, the strange wood elf who haunts the Low Gate every morning. You said he was Glarther. I'm afraid I know nothing else about the fellow. Goodbye.
Okay, back to Skingrad.
Have pity on an old war veteran. One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Akatosh upon you. Greetings. Good to see you.
What's he looking at?
How goes it?
Hello.
I think Bernadette Mellis
Wait, what?
tirelessly over at the Tamika Vineyards.
I've heard she works.
She's talking
long
about
hours.
Bernadette.
It's worth it, though. That's some fine wine.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I love how she's animated like she's talking, but she's coughing. It's like she's gesturing at the person she's talking to, and she's like, Oh, by the way, oh, and oh, hey, Master Chief. Oh no, vampirism. I got kicked from the stream. It wasn't me, I swear. Wait, can you still see it? Come on, Garth here. Man. Why is he being flaky? I guess we gotta wait 23 hours. Okay, 12:35. Am I too late? There he is.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
He's watching you. Or no, he's spying on you.
So, I was right all along. You're doing excellent work, my friend.
Feeding into this poor man's paranoia. What about the reward you promised?
Yes, of course. Here is your precious gold. Now I need you to investigate one more person for me.
What else do you want me to do?
Do you know David Sorelli? Yes, of the famous Sorelli vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. The Sorelli house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move. Thanks to you, his sinister plans have now been revealed to me. Be careful. David Sorelli is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
Oh, hey, Spectre. I think you were the one that actually suggested that I do this quest. It's good that you're here. The Sorelli brothers' house. That was my chair. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot I need to suck blood. I very desperately need to suck blood. Oh boy. I hope they're still asleep. It'd be nice if you could like put blood in bottles, like they have in Skyrim. Oranges. I could go for an orange right now. Oh, go inside the church. Yeah, I could do that. They have a nice house. 3 stories. Not bad. Ah, they're not here. Ooh, darn root. Kinda love that immersive interior. No, I don't want to go in that basement. Oh god, I'm dying. Ah!
I've been trying to get through.
That was close. Alright, I at least want to talk to the Sorellis. Oh god, what's going on with the frame rate? It's like
You should really get to a healer. You're looking rather pale.
every time it's raining when you're inside somewhere with this mod, it makes the frame rate dip. It's really cool though. You can see the lightning. Look at that. The good old days when we could worship Talos in the open.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Be seen.
Is everything all right?
Evening.
You look a
Heard
bit
any news
ill.
from the-
And it is really dark. This must be part of the all-natural mod. Yeah, I guess Nude Lorn wouldn't really care whether you're able to worship Talos or not. After all, he is a bit of an elf supremacist, unfortunately. Torches, 'cause it is really dark out here.
I'm David of Surili Brothers Vineyard. Gaston is my brother. From our vineyards come the finest wines in Tamriel.
Finer than Tamika's.
Ah, well, in all honesty, no. But our wines are very good, and much cheaper than Tamika's very fine product, I assure you. Gaston and I make great wines, reasonably priced. Skingrad has two great vintners, Tamika and Surili. I'll never say a word against Tamika's wines. I don't trust you enough. All right.
Look at this really overpowered spell I have. Let's see, Hunter's Sight. Yeah, we'll use that.
Good day.
Alright, but watch this. It uses 5 points of magicka, but it charms 100.
Go ahead, please. I'm listening.
Ah, you have to be really quick though.
Be seeing you. I'm David of Surili Brothers Vineyard.
Oh god, my eyes. Oh, there's so much blue light, it hurts.
You may have heard that he's a bit touched in the head, and that may be true. But he's always been a quiet neighbor, never given us any trouble. Fatus Calidius, sure. You too.
Oh, Fatus Calidius. Yeah, it's a block trainer. God, that's bright though. Something about blue light. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. I kind of like this extra darkness. Then you actually have to use torches. Go feed. That's a good idea. Yes, I will do that. It's time. Oh, he's still awake. Okay. Tamika. Why are you still awake? Go to bed. I need to suck your blood. I can see what's inside Glorthia's house. Does have a nice house. The skulls are a bit worrisome though. Here's basement. Can only imagine what's down there. What's secrets lurk down here. Garlic. Uh-oh. He must know that I'm a vampire. He's keeping garlic around. No, I don't think it affects stealth. See, he does a lot of reading. Just leaves his books. I like this. This is visual storytelling. Oh, and he's a painter. Yep, unfortunately I will have to take his life. What time is it? Just in time.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly?
You were right. He is spying on you.
I knew he was the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. You may have helped save my life. And so it all falls into place. Yes, yes, it all makes sense now. Here, this is your last task.
What about the reward you promised?
Here's the gold, as promised. I always pay my debts, and then some. Do the last task in that note, and I will pay you much, much more.
I see, now you have it in writing, so that's easier to incriminate you. He's not very good at this paranoia thing, is he? Hastily scrawled note. Oh, that's not it. List of death. These people must be killed. There is no choice. They are definitely conspiring against me. Tutius Sextius and David Cerili. Come back and see me. Make sure you are not followed. Once it is done, and I will give you your reward.
Back off! I'm warning you! Let's get...
I have killed Clarthia. Rest in peace. Oh. Forgot to feed again. I think people sleep here. In the chapel hall. Oh, taking the note to the guards. Yeah, that's a better idea, actually. Yeah, I'll do that.
Are you not feeling well?
Why are you still awake? Why do you have half of your health? What's going on here?
What? Be seeing you.
Yeah, but then I have to murder those guys. Well, hey, you know what? I am going to be doing Dark Brotherhood quests anyway, so... whatever. First I'll feed on them, and then I'll kill them. Finally.
What's going on? Look out! For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here!
I think we're a little bit past talking about privacy.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Uh-oh.
It's all over.
Oh, man.
Done.
So wait, that bounty was only for like 2 assaults. So he didn't see me kill the guy.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked! Look out! Get out!
Alright, I'll get out. Just needed to kill your brother, no big deal. I have a bounty. Guards are coming. That's okay, I can pay the fine.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Here's the...
Alright, I'll pay the fine. Just whatever you do, do not look at that note that I have. Nice of them to listen to me. Got really bright all of a sudden. It's because all the clouds just suddenly vanished. Wait, where's the other Cerili? Do I have to kill both Cerilis? Oh, just David. Okay. Now Tutius has to go. Well, I mean, he kind of has it coming with a name like Tutius. Where is he? Did I pass him? What? Hang on. He's not like... He's not in the low poly city, is he? Why does he have a green arrow if he's not in my world space? Yeah. So he's in town, but not in town. Garthia was right. This guy has to die. He's calling upon forces that should not be dabbled with.
Yes? What up? Very well. Farewell.
Stop looking at me. I'm trying to assassinate you. God, he is really good. He's very aware. Maybe it's the horse that sees me. No. Yeah, it might be the horse.
What's going on? What? This ends here. This is the part.
Okay, time to go back to the real world.
Stop!
Ah! Oh no, he saw me murder him. They're very lenient about murder here in Tamriel. Pay 1,000 septims and you literally get away with it. Literally get away with murder.
Have you done what I asked?
Yes, they're all dead.
Really? They're really dead?
Really?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm free! I'm finally free!
What about the reward? reward you promised.
By all means, I would have paid any amount to be rid of those watching eyes, always watching me, but never again! I'm free!
Well, it was kind of a net negative because I had to pay more than that amount of gold just to pay off the fines for killing people. Ah well. Hey, let's put on some music to celebrate finishing that quest.
You came. You're sure you weren't followed? You came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nope. Nobody else. Well, yes. I'll pay you well. Well, yes. I'll pay you well. Well, yes. Here's my problem. Can't you see that I'm very busy? I'm being followed. Watch. I'm a threat, you see. I know too much. Oh, and never contact me in public. Contact me in public. Contact me in never. Contact me in never. Contact me in public. Contact me in public. Contact me in never. Contact me in Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. See where she goes. There will be a bonus in this for you. Don't worry. I'm being followed. Just as I thought. Just as I thought. Always seems to know when I'm watching. I'm being followed. Just as I thought. Just as I thought. Always seems to know when I'm watching. Right all along. Conspiracy. Watches my house constantly. You'll see. Watching his sinister plans. You should wait outside his house and see what he does. Yes, I'll meet you here tomorrow night. I've identified him as one of my key suspects. I'm being followed. Just as I thought. Just as I thought. I'm a threat. Always seems to know when I'm watching. Again, I'm being followed. Just as I thought. Just as I thought. I'm a threat. Always seems to know when I'm watching. Right all along.
Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. Like I said, crazy. Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. A resident eccentric.
Just as I thought. Just as I thought.
Glarther is crazy. Like I said, crazy. A resident.
Just as I thought. Just as I thought.
Glarther is crazy. Like I said, crazy.
Right all along.
A resident.
Just as I thought. Just as I thought.
Glarther is crazy. Like I said, crazy. A resident.
Just as I thought. Just as I thought.
Glarther is crazy. Like I said, crazy.
Right all along.
He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior.
Nope, not canon. I decided not to kill him. So that was the Glarthir song by Mogdred. Mogdred with a 0. Oh man, is he scripted? Yeah, he's scripted.
You would dare to approach the King of Worms? If you seek an audience with His Grace, you must open this door. I hold the key, and I will die defending it.
Well, if you insist.
You're pathetic! Ah! Won't do! Oh!
Found Echo Base. What? How do you find me so fast? Come back here, coward. Major skilled troops have entered the base. Major skilled troops have... They call
Who's
me
there?
the Fatal Fist.
Oh! What's that? Guess it was nothing.
Ah, my sneak is 50 now.
Hello? Who's...
Becomes useless. But do like the enemies like they get too much HP for the sneak attacks and do much.
You're a traitor to your own race.
Whoa, why did he fall over? That was weird. And by that token, hand-to-hand might become useless at some level too. Yeah, just as I said that, Warax. We're both thinking the same thing. That just means I'll have to switch over to spells exclusively. I didn't call it a challenge for nothing. And imagine playing this game with those late game damage sponges and turning the difficulty all the way up. So it takes 6 times as many hits to kill them. That would not be a fun time, and that's why I'm not changing the difficulty. What's this secret exit or entrance? Trapdoor. I'm just gonna leave him.
Hello?
We'll
Who's
see.
there?
We'll see how it turns out.
What's that?
What's that?
Well, well. Look who we've got.
It looked like my friend dying. Must be my eyes playing tricks on me. Really? Get your ass back here. This looks foreboding. There he is. Just rob him first.
I see Bolor was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well. I shall reanimate him once we are done here. Perhaps we shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options. I must say, I expected Archmage Traven, rather than his star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself. I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerion, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would.
I'll serve you if you spare me.
I am afraid you misunderstand. I already have more servants than I need. Your body will be preserved
I guess he
as
is
a
the real deal.
worm thrall. Your soul is mine. I
Galerion
intend to
was
study
a long time
both
ago.
to learn more about the source of your power.
What?
Power, my dear friend. I seek power. And so I acquire and study those who have some degree of it. We are after the same things, your guild and I. Yet you worry about good and evil, and do not accept they are manifestations of the same thing. So you brand me a villain, and make vain attempts to destroy me. I watch, and I wait, and I collect you when you come for me. Instead of drawing Traven out, I have received you instead. Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here.
So I read one theory about it, that, so like Manny Marco is a god, but, this is his avatar. So I guess considering that he did know Galerion, I guess that makes the most sense.
You're pathetic!
So I guess like after I kill him, he's not actually gone. He'll just choose another avatar eventually.
Do your worst! Die, damn you!
Still, you'd think his avatar would be stronger than this. I don't know. Any way you spin it, I still think he's disappointing.
Die!
Staff of Worms. Is there a short way out of here? Yeah. It can be sold, but it's not worth anything. It's worth 0 gold. Alright, I don't have time for that. a soul trapped in. That would have been a good idea. I don't think I have any black soul gems though. I just have the colossal black soul gem. It's not actually a real soul gem. Beds around here. I should be able to sleep in a coffin since I'm a vampire. Although the way I interpret it is like the merchants are all scared of it. They're like, ew, get that cursed item away from me. '69 endurance. Nice. Blades armor? I don't know. I don't know why that's worth 0 gold. Maybe the merchants are just extremely anti-weeb. Like, ew, get that weeb armor away from me. Oh yeah, that is far less annoying than that. That was my least favorite thing about buying and selling stuff in Morrowind. And it just didn't even make any sense mechanically because they won't do business with you if they see that you're carrying moon sugar or skooma. But then you can set the skooma or moon sugar down right in front of them, and then they're a-okay. But my theory with that, my theory for that is that the people, Julian LaFay, I don't know if I want to blame him personally. I mean, he's the only programmer I know who coded these games. Like, I think he didn't have time to figure out how to make it so certain merchants won't buy that stuff. So he just made it so they just won't do business with you if they detect it in your inventory. So it was just like a quick hack to get it to work the way he wanted it to.
Ah, Magister. I just remembered.
Speak.
I've done a few dirty hacks in my career. I'll admit. But only when I'm pressed for time.
Archmage, you have returned. Mana Marco has been defeated? I can hardly believe it. I received a note from Archmage Traven. I know what he did for us and that he selected you to take his place. I will mourn for him during my own private time. For now, I cannot help but rejoice. I've already sent word to all the local guild halls that you are now in charge. Congratulations.
Well, that's true that they say that they don't buy that particular item, but that's only for like categories of items. So like if you're at an alchemist and you try to sell moon sugar to them, so moon sugar is an alchemical item. But if they don't buy drugs, then they only know how to reject. They only know how to reject categories. So the workaround was just to have them refuse to do business with you. At least that's my theory.
As the Archmage, you are entitled to certain privileges. In addition to the full use of all guild facilities, there is one service available to you. Juliana Fanis has long served Archmage Travin in collecting alchemical ingredients for his personal As the new Archmage, I'm sure she'll extend the service to you as well. At your convenience, consult her at the Lustratorium.
The Lustratorium.
Farewell, Archmage.
The Lustratorium, Argonian maid.
Hello, guildmate.
I am at your service.
Excuse you, I am not a guild mate. I am the Archmage. You will address me as such. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. But first, I'm gonna do probably one more quest. That's also possible, Carlos. That game, yeah, Morrowind got away with a lot of stuff with its T rating. I mean, it has blood. It has people with their eyes carved out of their faces. That's some pretty disturbing shit.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Oh, that's nice of you.
What can I do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members.
Yep, Morrowind is rated teen.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you in?
Oh, and the books. Don't get me started on the books. Man, those books are M-rated by themselves.
Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burzgro Kosh in Cheydinhal. Good luck to you. You will advance as you... A contract for you? I think I've... Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk. Go
Yeah.
take care of the rats.
And Hadra. After I kill you, I'll do things to your corpse. Yeah. I remember when I saw that, I was like 12 years old. I laughed so hard.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good, I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement. That's right. Rats in my basement, and something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
Yep,
Please save my little rats.
We reversed the rat quest. The cave rats. Okay. Guess I'm not allowed to go in the basement. Yep, crashed to desktop. Unfortunately, that was the first time that happened. I'm actually pretty impressed. It's remarkably stable for a playthrough of Oblivion. Alright, here's how you grind your block. It's a really easy way to do it. Going as fast as I thought it would. What? It's strange the way that the skill checks work. It might be tied to damage, I don't know. I know it's tied to damage in Skyrim. Oh.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there?
It was a mountain lion.
A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? That's not possible. But it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus and Ventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do. Please, go find Pinarus and those mountain lions.
Your block skill increases by 1.25 experience points each time you successfully block an attack, whether using a shield or weapon, regardless of the amount of damage blocked. It's interesting because I took like multiple hits from the rats, but it took a little while for it to go up. Maybe it has like a cooldown. See if I can get training.
Rana. Knowledge is... Be seeing you.
I'm Rufrius Venetian. Go to it.
You need to help our... Go take care of the rats, then talk.
What can I... Bye.
It's you. Vigdis. Let's get to training.
Man.
Let's get to training.
Wait, what governs blunt? I think that's strength.
Be seeing you.
Oh yeah, I guess it goes up slower as your skill level goes up. Strength, okay. I need
Everyone calls me...
I need to train something
Be
that
seeing you.
governs endurance, or that is governed by endurance.
Lancilorum, Fighters Guild, through and through.
Look at that dog. Rawr.
Bye.
Vigdis.
Oh, I already talked to her.
Bye.
Good afternoon.
Don't you have a rat problem to be handling, Boot?
Look at your lowest endurance base skill. Oh, you're right. Armor. Yeah. I never use armor. I think Roshan trains that. I have to go back to Imperial City for that. I like these
What
houses.
can I do for you?
Really nice architecture. I'd live here. Oh, sorry about that. Nice armor.
Inaris Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service. Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good, and maybe make that old nut feel better. Let's go hunting.
Yeah, he does have a funny face. Do you have to walk though?
Hello there.
Oh, come on.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
Yeah, kill that wildlife.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
Looks like they ate a person.
got to take care of them. You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now. Go get it!
Oh, that's a load. Oh, they got one. Oh no, they didn't. Never mind. What's this? She could probably cook for a week with all that lion meat.
Like the gods, you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that quill weave next door. She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to.
Oh man, I have to stalk more people.
Please save my little rats.
At least this time I won't have to kill her. Oh, good point, Carlos. they wouldn't have a lot of meat. Grief. It's pretty cool that the NPCs persist across the entire game world. I'm gonna need Hunter's Sight. Exactly is she? Slowly but surely making our way over here. Venison.
Yes. What can I do for you?
I saw you outside Arvina's house.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards wouldn't take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
Heck yeah, I'll take the free training.
Goodbye.
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out.
She had nothing to do with it.
She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that. Here's your payment.
She sounded so sad when she said that. Here's your payment.
Oh, my rats are so cute.
Oh, come back. Oh. Guess I'll have to burglarize her house. Hey, hope you don't mind. I just let myself in.
I think you should leave. So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here. And good day.
I would appreciate it even more if you didn't break into my house. Okay, let's go get the credit for that.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, that's right, he sleeps upstairs.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
Hello there.
Oh, I could feed.
It's my pleasure. You've done well so far. Looking for more work, eh? He runs Lel's quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it. I'm sorry. Take care of Lel's. He needs the help.
Top levels.
What's your story?
Okay. So, let's see. Next stream, I think I'm going to start doing some main quest stuff. Well, first I gotta level up a bit. Wow, look at this. That's mental. Physics.
Hello.
This is how I train. Okay, well, so thanks everyone for joining me. This has been very fun as usual, and yeah. So I will see you next stream. And I will leave you with this.
Rest well this night.